This part, dude. This part especially, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. I can't. Vivarium. I think that's how you say it. It sounds like a Pokemon, if I'm being honest. Listen, I'm kind of sick. Or more so I'm coming down from being sick. So whenever I try and do like some high notes or something, I don't know why, but my voice kind of like look. I feel like what the frick is that? You know? I don't know. I think I'm losing my voice or something. So I gotta get through this video ASAP, like as soon as possible before I completely lose my voice and I'm not gonna be able to talk throughout the whole video, you know? So also I already know that with this music video, I'm gonna lose my voice completely because I'm gonna be freaking out. That also, yes, because I'm coming down from being sick, I have these like weird coughs and stuff, so hey, if you find that gross or something, I'm just saying, you know, you might, I don't know. All the other YouTubers have already reacted to, you know, Vivarium or however you say it. I've been waiting for the music video release. And the fact that this music video is live action, which to my knowledge, no other music video has been like that. So, for like auto songs. So I'm excited. I'm hyped because I've heard this song is like super personal. So you already know I gotta pay attention to the lyrics more. It's, yeah. And just judging by the cover itself, it's like Auto in her closet, which already is like, damn, we're seeing her silhouette, you know? But yeah, in this reaction, I'm going to listen to, like, just watch the music video first, and then I'm also going to, like, afterwards read the lyrics, because I really gotta, like, you know, and fully experience this song, like, to its fullest, you know, whatever. You get it. Stop! Stop! Wait! Run that back right now. Run that back right now. What the? What? Wait, okay. Fine. I'll move on. Did I just see a freaking blue rose garden? Wait. Bro, okay, wait. Dude, there's so much. I can't even press play. I can't even press freaking play. How did they get these visuals? Bro, what, did I just see freaking Otto's eye for a second there? Bro, hold on. Bro, okay. The moment I heard that this is going to be a live action music video, which, by the way, I am subscribed to Otto's channel, so I've seen like the quotes and stuff. I've seen like the whatever it's called. Like, I've seen the images that she was posting. I was like, wait a minute, this is looking kind of real. I'm not gonna lie. The freaking blue garden in the hallway, back rooms, whatever it was. Like, I was like, okay, like, you know, this is getting too personal, you know? Because I heard that this song is, like, the moment of Vivarium, or whatever that song is called. Again, that name sounds like a freaking Pokemon or word. But the moment Vivarium came out, people were like, yo, you gotta check it out. It's freaking personal and stuff. And I've seen the cover of the song. I was already like, okay, the fact that we're getting her silhouette in what seems like a recreation of her closet. And the reason why I say recreation is because I kind of doubt that she was in a closet with like freaking night robes or whatever it was. Like the clothes does not seem like something that a regular person would wear, let alone Otto. Unless I guess she does like cosplay or something, but I don't know. So the moment I saw it was like her silhouette in the closet, I was like, okay, it was gonna be a freaking banger. And the moment I was seeing sneak peeks of the music video and seeing that there were like real life visuals in there, I was like, don't tell me that we're about to get Otto's not face reveal fully, but even glimpses of her face. And I mean, I guess that's exactly what we're getting, because like, what? Dude, the frick is this visual? Like old people hands touching? I don't know, whatever. Bro, okay, I'm sorry, but dude, there's already so much stuff to say. First of all, 𝗂𝘂𝘀𝗶𝗶𝗀𝗀 vibes, right? And the fact that 𝗂𝘂𝘂𝘀𝗀 is made by Otto, like produced by Otto, like I guess she was like on the guitar or something. So maybe this is I heard that this song is also produced by Otto. So maybe she's also on the guitar. I don't know who the drummer is. Maybe her as well. Maybe she does drumming too. I don't freaking know. But like, dude, this is crazy. This is insane. Look at this freaking shot. Dude. What? Wait. Bro. I mean, it, oh, I can't even speak. Dude, okay. I heard that Otto wants to be a 𝗂𝘂𝘀𝘀𝘀. I think that's how you say it. Correct me if I'm wrong. A 𝗂𝘂𝘀𝘀𝘀. Not specifically a anonymous singer. It's like a specific kind of artist, I guess, where they do like Vocaloid covers, or maybe just covers of like any song. I don't know. But I heard from Otto that she doesn't want to be like, she doesn't want to show her face because it ruins the magic of what being a 𝗂𝘂𝘀𝘀𝘀 means, or what being a 𝗂𝘂𝘀𝘀𝘀 is. So whatever, you get my point. And so the fact that she's showing her face right now, I don't know if that means that she's eventually, like, I don't know if she's dipping her toes in, like, eventually fully showing her face and, like, transitioning from a 𝗂𝘂𝘀𝘀𝘀 to, like, a full-on artist. Because, probably not, right? Because that's, like, really special to her and stuff. I don't know. It's like, my question is why? I'm not judging her, obviously. It's like her decision and stuff. It's just what made her change her mind to start like being so vulnerable, right? It's being so open to showing even glimpses of her face. That's what my question is. I'm not judging her. It's just like, it's more curiosity. It's more like me being curious of like what her mindset is when it comes to showing her face. Because like, I don't know what, like, other 𝗂𝘂𝘀𝘀𝘀𝘀s, like, I don't know what they do. Like, I don't know if some 𝗂𝘂𝘀𝘀𝘀𝘀s have shown their faces and, like, eventually transition to being full-on artists, or, like, or maybe they show their face, but then still continue, like, being faceless. You know, like, they show their face once and then, like, keep doing like covers and stuff. But then the question is, why even show your face? I mean, I guess like to be like more open and like vulnerable with your audience, like fans, I guess. I don't know. I'm curious. I know that she made like a live stream, and I guess like the only way of maybe watching that is like, unless like fan channels like clip parts of the streams and like add like English subtitles. That, or I guess I'll have to struggle with like captions, you know, like watch the stream with like English captions that like are generated instead of like fully made, like the captions for this music video. I don't know. I'll see what I can do, because I'm like really curious to see like what she is planning on doing when it comes to the song, when it comes to like her future, all that stuff. Maybe even like meaning behind her lyrics and stuff, because like, you know me, I mean, obviously I can pick up on certain details when it comes to songs, but this is the first time listen, you know? This is the first time listen. It's like 8-something a.m. right now. It's, I'm sick or coming down from being sick. So it's like, I don't know. My brain isn't at its max potential right now. So I'm probably not going to pick up on every single minuscule, minute detail, but I'll try. Run that back. Run that back, dude. My muffled leaves speaking remains unchanged. The mirror reflects an ideal image miles away. Isn't that a similar lyric to 𝗂𝘂𝘀𝗀𝘀? I was gonna search it up right now. And should I? I will. Hold on. Yeah, I looked up the lyrics of 𝗂𝘂𝘀𝘀 and there wasn't anything when it comes down to like mirrors or something. All right. The mirror reflects an ideal image miles away. Does that mean I'm trying to use my brain meats right now? I'm firing all 100% of my neurons right now, while like kind of sleepy and also sick a little bit, or coming down from being sick. So I don't know, but the thing that came to my brain first was, you know, like those memes or like, I guess like images where it's like a character, hold on. It's like when a character looks at themselves in the mirror, but in the mirror reflection, it's like them like muscular and looking like a Chad, you know, super like attractive, like the best version of themselves. While in the real world, they're like super skinny and like all that stuff. Is that kind of like in the same realm of what this lyric means? Because like the mirror reflects an ideal image miles away. Like, like, I don't know, like Otto looks at herself in the mirror and like the person that's reflected back is like her ideal version, and miles away as in like she has like a long way to go to achieving that version of herself, right? I mean, I think that's what that means. Also, yeah, I mean, just look at just looking at the clothes right here. Yeah, like look, this is what I'm talking about. Like, who wears this like out in the open, just casually? Like, look, this is like some noble knight not armor. What am I talking about? Like freaking, you know, like some royalty or something. Like, ain't nobody wearing this in real life. So yeah, this is definitely a recreation. And so today I set these clumsy fingertips to work again. I mean, that one's pretty self-explanatory, right? Okay. I mean, just look at this long ass hallway, dude. Yeah. If that's supposed to be her closet, ain't no way that she was in this kind of closet in real life, right? Like, this is definitely like a recreation. Because this is like a straight up backrooms level. Like, look how long this freaking hallway is. This isn't even a closet, this is a hallway. We got some Tokyo Ghoul visuals. Wait. Ostracized by someone's words, left all alone. So like somebody says something bad about you, and now you're left all alone because like you're spreading lies or being mean to you. And so, I mean, it's just bullying, I think. Also, don't worry. Don't worry. Right now, I'm kind of looking at the lyrics and like half embracing the visuals and stuff. But like afterwards, I'm gonna like turn off the lyrics to just fully like embrace the music, because like again, there's too many things right now. Visuals, music, lyrics, all of them are personal. The fact that we're seeing auto right now, like like don't worry. At least I'll try not to miss anything. But again, there's so many things to acknowledge, and my brain isn't working at its full capacity. I still might misinterpret or miss things, but in general, I'll try not to. It can't be helped. I was never wanted anyway. Does she feel this way still? Like, does she still feel this way? Because like, I heard some in the comments, there's somebody saying that like the biggest hater of Auto is Auto herself. And it's like, dude, like, do you still feel this way? Because like, come on. Like, I'm not saying come on doesn't like, oh, stop being depressed, and just be happy. Like, no, I'm not saying that. I mean, just like, come on, like, why? Like, I hate, and I understand that fully, right? I hate feeling the same feelings myself sometimes as well. That's why I hate that, because it's like, dude, why do people's brains work like that? Mine included. It's like, there's like, you could be fantastic, incredible, and like successful. People love you, people praise you, and all that stuff, and it does not matter. In your own brain, in your own head, it's like, damn, I'm still worthless. I'm still, like I have not contributed at all to this or to the world. Like like negative thoughts. It's like, why do people's brains work like that? It just sucks. And that's why I'm feeling sad about this. Like, it sucks because like, dude, like why does that happen? Right? Like why does Auto have to feel this way? Not saying like she's not justified in what she's feeling. I'm just saying like, why does someone as incredible and fantastic and amazing and great as Auto is, and she obviously deserves love, her brain is her biggest enemy? Like, why does her brain have to be on the negative side instead of like trying to support her? You know what I mean? If anything, I'm more mad about her own brain, not at her, but at her brain for even like giving her these thoughts. Like, that's what is like frustrating about it. Cause it's like, like we went from 𝗂𝘂𝘀𝗀𝘀, which was like when she was like, I don't know, 14 or something, to this. Like, so many years have gone by, and it seems like she's still going through the same emotions. Unless I'm completely wrong about that, and it's just her singing about like another past experience, like another, like back when she was like still feeling this way. But I don't know. This one seems like, like a more recent personal experience type thing. Like where, like something as in like her still going through these emotions and thoughts. I don't know. Hopefully not, but if she is, hopefully she gets through it, right? Stained lingering crimson, a silent debate behind the jeers. The frick is jeers? No, hold on, I'm searching that up. I don't know what the frick that is. Make rude and mocking remarks, typically in a loud voice. Stained lingering crimson. Sounds like blood. A silent debate behind the jeers. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that one. Like, as in, like, I don't know how to interpret that one. That's getting into more artistic stuff, When it gets too abstract, that's when my freaking autism kicks in, and I'm like, yeah, you lost me. I'm gonna be honest, you lost me. I don't know how to interpret that. It can't be helped. I was never wanted anyway. Is a defect something special? Isn't being special like inherently unique. Like special doesn't automatically mean that it's like in a good way, right? Better, greater, or otherwise different from what is usual. Encompasses being distinct, particular, or unique, setting something apart from the ordinary, or being exceptional, extraordinary, or highly valued, like a special friend or treat. Often designed for a specific purpose or occasion, such as it denotes something not normal, better, or more important than usual, but can sometimes refer to needs or disabilities, as in special needs occasion. There you go. See? Is a defect something special? Yeah. Like down to its very definition it is. And also I know a lot, I know a whole lot about special needs because I don't know if I've ever mentioned it, but like in a few past video, but math, dude, I literally in high school, like, you know, when supposed to be doing like freaking calculus and algebra and all types of freaking geometry and stuff, I was still put in a class to do basic math, like 3rd grade math. That's how bad I am at math. And even then I still cheated. That's right. And this was before like ChatGPT and stuff. Like, I'm telling you, I am the absolute worst person you could ever pick when it comes to math. Like, awful, dude. So, I know a whole lot about special needs education and whatever. If so, I'm a fraud from the very start. If so, I'm a fraud from the very start. Why? Because you don't have a defect? I mean, either way, you're special. So I don't know how you could be a fraud because like you're special when it comes to vocals, right? Clearly, I mean, there's like like I've said before, and I'm assuming Chris Lipe and like all like other reactors and vocal coaches and stuff, like all of them praise you for your vocals. Like either way, you are special. In fact, I would even go as far as to say that everyone is special in their own way. Because there's honestly no such thing as normal. Like everybody's unique in their own way. And being unique, I guess, is like inherently special, right? I don't know. I would say that you're special, vocally, at least. I don't know how you are, because I don't know Otto like that. You know, I can't exactly say like maybe she has other skills or talents or something. I mean, I know that she believed that, I guess like onions fly in Australia or something like that. So, I mean, I guess she could be special in her way of thinking as well. Sounds offensive, but I mean that from like a good perspective, you know, like because I'm special in my way of thinking too. But like, yeah, I mean like, I don't know if I'm missing that one. If so, I'm a fraud from the very start. If like a defect is like special, but like you are special, like even outside of even if you have a defect or not. To sacrifice for the things I long to see come true. Again, I think right now I'm more focused on the lyrics. Afterwards, I'll do like the actual music video and stuff. It's too much right now. I probably should have done the music video first and then the lyrics, but I don't know. I already started with the lyrics, so I might as well continue with the lyrics, you know? This, by the way, this is like a fully raw experience of what it means of me fully like engaging with every single bar, like every single line that she does, or anybody. So, this is what happens. You know, people complain about me pausing. Well, I don't care anymore. And I've never really cared. Dude, I'm a yapper at heart, right? I feel like it goes beyond just being a reactor. I'm a yapper. Like, yapper reacts, or wait, no. J-pop hater yaps about, like, I don't know. I'm not even, by the way, this title is not even going to be a J-pop hater anymore. This is how you know this video is special, because at this point, this is like a freaking, at this point, it's like a freaking new Auto fan reacts to Vivarium. Like, because, yeah. Anyway, to sacrifice for the things I long to see come true. I've broken the things I held most dear. Wait, I just saw like a glimpse of her face. I can't even acknowledge that right now. I'm fully locked in on the lyrics, and you can't do nothing about that. I can't do nothing about that, you know? My brain is, listen, I have autism and ADHD, so it's like, if I'm locked in on one thing, oh, it's over. Like, that's it. You know? If so, wait. To sacrifice for the things I long to see come true. I've broken the things I held most dear. Regret. I mean, I feel like that's something that everyone has to go through. Like, if you're trying to achieve something in life, if you're trying to, like, let's take me for example. I really want to make me being a YouTuber come true. Like, I want this to become my job. Like, I don't want to do anything else in life besides YouTube. Like, this has been my hyperfixation since when I was a child. And look at the amount of things I have to do. Like, I'm sacrificing my health. I'm sacrificing everything, essentially. I'm literally in my car recording videos, even though I'm sick. Like, my sleep schedule is all over the place. I can be sick or maybe even coming down from being sick and I'm still doing it. It doesn't matter. I'm locked in. I'm grinding. I'm doing everything I possibly can to achieve my dream, essentially. Like, there is no plan B. That's how serious I am about this. And that's how serious you have to be when it comes down to your dream. You have to be fully locked in for your dream. You can't half-ass it. You can't just be like, oh, if this doesn't work out, I'll do a plan B. No backup. You're either fully in this or you're not in this at all. might be some toxic advice, but you kind of have to have like a toxic mindset. You have to be delusional to achieve big dreams. You have to do everything you possibly can to make it. You have to, I don't know, make shorts, connect with other people, skip out on school activities or something like that. Like, there's like prom, for example. Miss out on prom if you, like, that's what Aiden Ross did. I hate Aiden Ross, but like, I do appreciate that mindset. That's like a respectable mindset back when he had that, of like missing out on prom just to record videos or like stream. And I mean, like, look where he became successful, like he skipped out on prom to stream. And, that's what you got to do. If you're trying to become some kind of artist or something, you have to sacrifice friendships, maybe, depending on the kind of friendships you have. I don't have to sacrifice my best friend, because we're just like pretty much the same person, And again, I only have one real life friend, and that's all I need, like, I'm happy. But other people might need to sacrifice that one friend if they're like giving you negative thoughts about your dreams, like they're always shooting you down. Like, no, you can't achieve that. That's unrealistic stuff. Hey, it is what it is. I'm going to have to cut you off if you're going to constantly try and like cloud my mindset, like what's the point? What's the purpose of even trying to be negative about your dreams? Like, okay, it's unrealistic. A lot of things are unrealistic. And it's like, whatever. I'm just yapping. But like, point is, regardless of whatever you try and achieve in life, you kind of have to sacrifice certain things, to achieve those things. Not everything. Like, certain people have to sacrifice friendships or maybe even family or whatever. Other people like me have to sacrifice sleep and I guess like overall health to achieve my goal of being a YouTuber. You are become an adult not even knowing how to heal the wounds after falling, nor without knowing to repent for the mistakes I made. Inside this dim Vivarium. I don't know what that means, I'm gonna be honest, but maybe this is my time to like transition to looking at the visuals and music. If I'm fully reading lyrics, if I'm fully engaging with the lyrics, it's over. Like, it's like the music, the visuals, any other stimulus is just in the background. So, ADHD, whatever, I don't know. But like, if I'm not like overreacting, like whenever people, there's like a comment I remember seeing of like, oh, this guy's just overreacting. Nah, if anything, me overreacting, quote unquote, is the realest reaction I possibly can ever have, because I literally react in like, the reason why I even became a reactor in the first place. Well, because, first of all, I don't have any other choice when it comes to doing YouTube. Like, I have no other choice. Like, it's either reacting or that's it. Unless I game, like if I play video games on my laptop in my car as well, which I actually am thinking about doing. Like, maybe like play like Deltarune or like some horror games or something. But that's besides the point. Like, I have no other choice. It's either be a reactor in my car or I can't make videos at all. So I decided to do reactions. But also, I literally go into the, you know, like when people say going into the movie theater is like a bad first date, or just a date in, maybe not a date in general, but like a bad first date decision. Because like, you can't really talk in the movie theater. You just kind of have to just sit there, maybe like cuddle or something. Not me. I yap. But I don't yap in the sense of like constantly where I don't engage at all with the movie. Like, I engage and then maybe something happens and then I like whisper something to my friend's ear and like laugh about it or something, and then go back to being engaged. Like, I could still talk, you know, like I'm still engaged, but I'm also still talking. Other people might not be able to do that. So like it's just in my nature. It's in my soul of reacting like out loud, because even when I'm in bed, like watching, I don't know, some kind of show, Stranger Things, for example, I'm literally like in bed at like freaking 5 a.m. or something. And I'm just like I don't know, somebody dies or something. And I'm just like, yo, just quiet, right? Because like, you know, like I don't want to wake anybody up or whatever. And it just happens. It comes out. So what I'm trying to say is that I react by myself anyway. Like, one time I went to the movie theater to watch Weapons, the movie Weapons. And I was so bored because I wanted to react. I wanted to talk to someone. And like a freaking psychopath, I was reacting to whatever was happening on the screen by myself. And I know that people in the movie theater, like the actual staff, can actually see, like they have like night vision cameras or whatever. So they probably saw me tweaking out from like jump scares or whatever and like munching on pizza by myself. Because it just happens. I can't help it. I just want to, there's so much emotions and thoughts and feelings inside of me that I have to release them, you know? So my whole point of that is to say that my whole point is, it's not an overreaction. It's, in fact, it's the best. It's me letting out everything that's inside of me. Pause out. You know, like everything that's inside of me, I let out. Pause. There you go. Because yeah, I do that anyway. So I might as well be vocal about it when I'm reacting to things. Like I think I'm just literally made to react. I think I'm literally just built to react to things because I just can't help it. So anybody who says I yap too much or I overreact or whatever, nah. Others might, you know. Me, it's just me, you know. Like I'm just letting out everything that I possibly can. Like, I'm not trying to restrain myself in any way. So if people get annoyed by that, you know, by my reactions, sucks to suck. You know, it is what it is. Go watch others react, like other reactors who don't say as many things or don't quote unquote overreact. You know, like if that's more up your style, that's fine. No judgment here. I'm just not like that. So, you know, I'm loud. I'm energetic. I talk a lot. Like right now, I'm saying a whole lot of stuff about something that's not even auto, but I'm still not gonna cut it because, well, there you go. Like I've said in the intro, I'm sick, so it's like my voice is like, so yeah. Anyway, I think that's enough yapping about that. Let's actually move on. That light swaying in the distance felt like calling for me. That note, hold on. That light swaying in the distance felt like calling for me. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. That light swaying in the distance felt like calling for me. Bro, okay. I can't do that right now. Hold on. All right. I have so much. Oh, dude. Dude. I want to say so much about that section, but like I can't. I gotta move on. I will come back to it though. Like when I'm fully engaged. Engaged? What the freak am I saying, dude? When I'm fully engaged with the music video and like the vocals and the actual music video and music. Right now, my brain is like about the lyrics. Before I knew, I turned around and I was here alone. A mirage wanders into the cluttered room. Oh gosh, I don't know. It's too poetic. It's too artistic. It's too abstract or something. I don't know. I'm bad when it comes to lyrics. I suck at lyrics, like interpreting them and stuff like that. That's why this is why I prefer music that's like more vibes, you know, like where an artist could literally be saying like the most deepest lyrics, but you can tell me the secrets of the universe or something, and I don't care. Or not that I don't care, I can't acknowledge that, you know? Like whenever I listen to music, it's for the feelings. It's for the soul to be happy, I guess, you know? Like to like dance, move around, or like if I'm listening to something heavy, it's like to get like adrenaline, like, yeah, you know? Something like that. If I'm sad, maybe, then it's like, okay. Now, if I'm sad, I just listen to something heavy as well. I don't know what I do when I'm sad, to be honest. Like, I don't just cry without any music, I guess. But yeah, so yeah, this is what happens when I'm listening to music or when I'm trying to listen to the lyrics. You know what I mean? It's just like, if I'm engaging with the lyrics, I can't really enjoy the music because I'm trying to, maybe it's like a neurotypical thing, you know? Because I don't know how that works. Like, how do you enjoy the lyrics while simultaneously enjoying the music, right? It's two different stimulating things. Like, you have to, maybe it's like a thing where you have to like engage different parts of your brain. And for somebody who's neurotypical, they can do both at the same time. Me, I can't. I don't know how to do that. I can't do that. It's either lyrics and I'm trying to extrapolate. Extrapolate, damn, I'm using big words. Extrapolate big as in like something that's not used often. Like, I'm not saying big as in like long words or whatever. I'm saying like, you know, smart word, whatever. Extrapolate the lyrics. It's like I have to fully engage with them. And that's why I'm just like doing this instead of like going like really energetic, because I it's like not a peripheral vision, because it's not in my vision. Peripheral hearing, maybe, you know? Like when I'm listening to the music, it's like kind of in the background while my main focus are the lyrics. After the lyrics, I'll switch that around and fully engage with the visuals and music. And then you'll get my overreactions, quote unquote, you know? Because then I can fully like feel the, I don't know, the stimuli of the music, the visuals. I don't know what I'm saying. But point is, okay, well, I mean, this is the point. But like, I don't know. A mirage wanders into the cluttered room. Hold on. Before I knew, I turned around and I was here alone. A mirage wanders into the cluttered room. Is she schizophrenic? No, I'm just kidding. But like, I don't know. I don't know. Before I turned around and I was here alone, but then a mirage wanders into the cluttered room. Why do the tears and the frustration keep overflowing? See, that is this line connected to the other line? Or lines? I don't know why I said it like that. But lines? But like, I don't know. I don't know. You know? Like, I don't know. Do you know? Do you know what this means? Because I don't. Why? I mean, okay. Why do the tears and the frustration keep overflowing? The tips of my bitten down nails are stained red again. Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh. Damn, Shoka vibes all over again. Where she was like skinning her freaking face or whatever. The tips of my bitten down nails are stained red. I mean, my nails are... Rip. My nails are disgusting. Anyway, I don't know. Hello? What? Huh? She's talking to herself now? I can hear them in my head, voices of me and aren't me. Okay, so she is schizophrenic. Wait, what is happening? Wait a minute, what? Or not, is it schizophrenia? No, that's when schizophrenia is like when you hallucinate. Yes, so it could be schizophrenia. But also, isn't it like a... Yeah, okay, so I was correct. Never mind. I'm just, by the way, I'm not like serious about that. Like unless she maybe is talking about having maybe like schizophrenia. Like maybe that's something that she suffers from. I don't know. Maybe it's like more metaphorical, or maybe it's more literal, maybe it's more literal, where it's like, yeah, this song is about me struggling with like people bullying me, and then also schizophrenia. I don't know. Like, look at, like, dude, I can hear them in my head, voices of me and aren't me. Like, if that isn't like what? How am I supposed to interpret that besides it being schizophrenia, right? Over and over and over again. Diminish the meaning of my birth. Jesus Christ! Oh my God! Wait a minute. Nah, that's a crazy ass line. Diminish the meaning of my birth. Yo, get these freaking negative ass thoughts out of your head. Okay, that's not mean as hell. But like, I mean, like, to the brain. I'm talking to the brain. Like, brain, stop being so negative, you know? I'm not saying like to Otto about like, oh, just be happy, you know? Oh, you're homeless? Buy a house. Not like that, you know? I'm just saying like, dude, what's up with the brain just being like, bruh, you just suck, you know? It's like, no, I don't. What are you talking about? Maybe I'm schizophrenic. Like, I'm just talking to myself at this point. I mean, I do it all the time. I mean, that's the whole point of being a reactor. Anyway, yeah. As you can tell, I don't need a freaking stream. Like, if I was streaming, I don't need a chat. I could just talk to myself for like 3 hours. Because, I mean, my recording right now is at 54 minutes. So I'm already getting to the point of it being an hour-long reaction. And it's just, dude, this song is 4 minutes long. Bars. This song is 4 minutes long, and I already extended it to already like an hour, dude. Yo, 𝗶●𝗀𝗀𝘀 who? I'm Dante who? Nah. Bro, I have a freaking talent. I have my talent, my skill is extending videos and songs that are like even like 4 minutes long to like an hour long reaction. And that's just for right now. I'm not even talking about it later on. Like, dude, oh my gosh. This is what happens when I fully engage with a specific song, you know? If I fully engage with a specific song or an episode or whatever, oh dude, I'm telling you, I can extend that to like 5 hours just for a song or an anime reaction alone. Anyway, why can't you do anything? Oh, okay. So it's not like negative. It's not like schizophrenia. It's just like, it's like typical thoughts of like, I don't know why does the brain do that? I'm actually like, I'm getting kind of curious about that. Like, why does the brain generate negative thoughts for people? You know what I mean? Maybe here's the thing. Maybe I'm just speculating here. Maybe if Otto wasn't bullied in the past when she was like a kid, right? Like maybe if she were just younger, maybe if she wasn't bullied from like maybe her mom or again, I don't know. So just so I don't like project onto Otto, I'm going to use myself as an example. Me, for example, I've had some family issues. Like I've gotten abused. I've gotten bullied as well. And for a whole long while, yeah, I was depressed. I was straight up suicidal, right? Like I've had extremely negative thoughts. And then eventually, thanks to YouTube, which is like another reason of why I want to become a YouTuber, is because YouTube, I don't want to say it like fully saved my life, because I feel like I would have been too scared to like fully commit to like, you know, ending it all essentially. But, it did give me there are certain YouTubers that gave me a better mindset, like a better mentality. And thanks to that, I moved forward into like, 9th grade, for example. Like middle school and elementary school, I was suffering. I was going through it. The moment I reached 9th grade, it's like I reinvented myself. I was like, you know what? Screw it. I no longer have to deal with, friends, quote unquote. I no longer have to deal with like friends who like are being negative all the time and all that stuff. I no longer have to deal with all kinds of like people who were like ruining my life essentially. And so when it became 9th grade, I completely reinvented myself and became like a goofball essentially. Like I was just being silly. I was just like being stupid essentially. I was acting stupid, or not even acting stupid. I was like fully embracing my stupidity and using that as humor. And as a matter of fact, people actually liked that. There was like a bully in school, like in the past, he would like bully me. And then in 9th grade, he would be like, when did you become so cool? Which I was the furthest thing from being cool. But because of how carefree I was, because of how like things didn't bother me, regardless of like what kind of negative comments people said about me, people thought that I was cool now. That's the thing. Like, how did I even get on this tangent? Point is, like, I went from like having negative thoughts about myself because like all I was dealing with is like negativity all around me. Everybody was like, you're freaking stupid. Like, why can't you do this? Like all that stuff, you know? now knowing it's because I have ADHD and autism, right? Back then I was like, damn, I really am a dumbass. I mean, I guess I am a dumbass in certain things, but there's nothing wrong with that, right? Now I have the mindset of like, you know what? Yeah, I am a dumbass. At least it's funny though. You know, at least I'm a dumbass that's funny. But point is, like, maybe Otto, this is where I'm getting to Otto. Maybe Otto said she did, according to people in the comments, when it comes to like 𝗂𝘂𝘀𝗀𝘀, maybe she did get, like, maybe because she was bullied, and I don't know if there's like family issues involved in there, but even bullying on its own is enough to cause somebody to have negative thoughts about themselves. And now, even though she's like successful and no longer gets bullied, maybe, I don't know how people are on Twitter, like maybe she gets hate as well. Everybody gets hate, right? But like, but maybe it doesn't like really bother her as much anymore. But like the point is, subconsciously, because of all those bullying and stuff, and if like somebody already, like, because there are people who are born already like inherently with like low self-esteem. So maybe she was born already with like a low self-esteem, and then because she was also bullied, it like stacked onto her. Or maybe it was just bullying, and that's the thing that caused her to have a low self-esteem. And then she, like, even though she no longer really gets bullied much, if at all, it's still like a subconscious thing of like, wait, maybe those bullies were right. Maybe I am like just like a quote unquote waste of space or something like that. I don't know. But I'm just kind of using my experience and trying to relate that to Otto. That's kind of how my brain works. Like, that's why I can relate to so many people, because like, even if I haven't experienced exactly what said person has experienced, like maybe, oh, never mind, I don't even have to give an example, but like maybe, like, just because I haven't experienced what excuse me, like, it's maybe just because I haven't experienced what somebody has experienced themselves, like, just because I haven't done that does not mean I can't relate to that, because I can still kind of like feel the emotions that I would feel or have felt before. Like, if, like, I could imagine myself feeling, like, I could imagine myself in somebody else's shoes and how I would feel, and also basing that off of feel like things that I have experienced and have felt before. That's how I can become, like, that's why I'm such a quote unquote good listener to so many people, and why I can relate to so many people and like people's struggles and like all that stuff, because I've either been through those experiences, or I can imagine myself being in those experiences, be it based off of experiences that I've already been through, or just because, I don't know, I'm an empath or something. As you can tell, I don't care about anymore. Like, I don't care if my reactions are annoying or whatever. Like, I'm just saying things. Like, hey, I'm just saying things, right? I'm essentially just talking to myself. Like, everything I'm thinking of right now, everything I'm feeling, everything I'm thinking of right now, I'm just letting out into the ether, essentially, into the internet. And if people like it, people like it. If people don't like it, that's fine. I'm pretty much just talking to myself, essentially. So, yeah, I'm not annoying to myself. But that doesn't mean that 8 billion people on planet Earth. Okay, see, now I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. Now I'll stop. And I'll move on. But anyway. Damn, I gotta get a freaking drink of water. God damn, I've been yapping for so long. Why don't you know anything? Without knowing a single right thing. Without knowing is also Slender Man. Without what's Well, see, now I'm wondering what's a right thing? Like what does that mean to, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I was born without knowing a single right thing. For me, see, the thing that came into my brain right there is like, now, I'm not saying this is what it means by this. This is what I interpreted this as. Not knowing a single right, like being born not knowing a single right thing. For me, it means maybe like not like being birthed in a horrible family. Like maybe you don't know what an actual proper family is. Or like, no, not knowing what like a proper right family is. Like not having a father figure, not having a mother figure. And then, excuse me. And then say going to school, not knowing what friends are, like you're alone growing up, or not knowing, or like, and also not knowing morality or something, not knowing how to cook, like literally not knowing how to be a proper person in quote unquote society, right? Something like that. That's what I imagine what it means to being born not knowing a single right thing. I'm not saying this is what Otto means by this. It's just what I imagined when she said those lyrics. Like at first, I will admit, I was kind of hesitant on saying this because I've already been talking for way too long. But at the same time, that's the whole point of a reaction. Like it's to let your thoughts out. It's to let out your emotions and all that stuff. So that's what I'm doing. I'm not gonna lie. I've been talking for so long while still kind of being sick. I feel like, never mind. I don't want to make anybody sick for what I'm about to say, so. See, that's something I probably should be cutting out from the video, but I'm not going to. I don't feel like editing that out. I guess just enjoy my gallon of water right here. Probably the biggest water bottle anybody has ever seen. Anyway. I guess just treat this video as like a live stream, No cuts, just fully raw, pause, just fully like me. Like this is essentially just watching me react to a video on a live stream. Which is crazy to imagine because this video is literally 4 minutes long. 4 minutes and 31 seconds long. And I'm only 2 minutes in, and I've somehow already have extended this video to an hour. At least according to the recording. Damn. Damn. Didn't believe in anyone. What you needed before the fame was just as simple. It's okay. I'm sorry I let you lose your place to belong. I'm sorry I let you lose your place to belong. Is that her brain saying that to Otto? Or what? I'm sorry I let you lose your place to belong. I don't know what that means. Like, lose your place where? And belong where? To society? Or what? So, it's alright if you never come out again. What are we talking about? Coming out the closet? Like, I don't know. Like, what are we talking about here? Deep within the swaying capital? Okay, now where are we going? Where are we going here? Swaying capital. Not even just the, yeah, I'm not even going to try and extrapolate that. My brain, I don't know. I didn't get anything from that. You know, like I can't even be like, so the thing that I got from that was I didn't get anything. It just a line to me. It's just a lyric to me, you know? Inside that light, I heard the song of a mechanical girl. What? What? What are we talking about? I want to go there too. I don't know. Oh my god! Yo! Bro. I was gonna skip back, but I'll okay. That was freaking insane. Freaking real life visuals with like anime visuals as well. Like, dude, this is, brother, this video is insane. I'm really trying right now. I'm really trying to get every single minuscule atomic detail. And because of that, well, enjoy like a 3 hour, probably not 3. I hope not. Probably max 2 hours from what it seems like. Maybe shorter. Hopefully it's shorter, but I don't know. Freaking 2 hour long reaction to 4 minutes. 4 minutes. But yeah, I'm gonna appreciate the visuals fully after the lyrics, because I was endlessly dreaming. Then leaves no leave, no chain. No matter how lost I am clinging on or lose my sight, the light swaying in these eyes is the future I drew. The light swaying in these eyes is the future I drew that day. What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't understand. I don't understand. My brain doesn't work like that. Bro, I'm not ready. I'm not ready to fully engage with like the actual music and the visuals because oh my gosh, this song has everything. Unironically, I mean, I don't know. I was gonna say unironically, this might so far be my favorite auto song ever. But then it's like my mood can change all the time. Like maybe my mood is more to like, I don't know, like maybe I want some like dance music, so I want to listen to Show, or damn, did I really forget that masterpiece? Oh, the Odo, whatever that freaking song is called. I still don't know how to say it. Maybe I should look that up and like see like how you actually say that, because I can never say it right. But that, like, it's like it like depends on the mood. Like maybe I want to dance more, get more hyped. I mean, the reason why I'm saying this might so far be my favorite song is because, one, I mean, I'm never really in the mood for like deep lyrics or like sad music. I'm never really in the mood for that. But if I ever want that, I could appreciate, like, I can get that from here. If I want, which is something if I want more energy, if I want more hype, which is what I usually want, I could get that from this song. If I want to appreciate how incredible she sings, or incredibly, no, incredibly, how incredibly she sings. I think that's how you say it. That's the proper way of saying that. Incredibly she sings. Then I could get that from this song too. If I want visuals, like appreciate the cinematography and stuff, I could get that from this as well. And I don't know. It's making it seem like this might be my favorite song so far because of how many things you can get from this song. Like this song, you can get literally everything, like anything you want, regardless of the mood you're in. If you're sad, even if you're sad, you could still get that from here as well. Because like, I mean, just listen to the lyrics if you understand them. And even if you don't understand them, I mean, they're deep, you know? They're like, yeah, point is, you can get everything from this song. So maybe this is my favorite. I don't know. Anyway. Yo, dude. Those might be the greatest vocals I've heard from an auto song thus far. And I wasn't even full. Well, okay, in that section I was more engaged because I don't understand the lyrics, and also I have already seen like some of the lyrics already with like the dim in the vivarium or whatever the freak, you know. But like, dude, hold on, I'm getting, hold on, how much? 18%. Okay, I spent so much time already on this song, and it's insane. Because the you in the closet. Wait. Until the dawn breaks, I am not alone. Because the you in the closet is still crying. Because the you... I don't know. I'm not even going to pretend to know. Starring auto / owl. I don't... Hold on. Okay, I don't know what to say that name, but is that her? Is that her real self? Is that her real name? Or what? What is this? Who is that? Who is that right there? Starring auto / Oh. I don't freaking know. Wait, is that her? But like her real self, not like the persona, the Utaita or whatever? If that is, oh boy, okay, man, I guess, director / cinematographer, you did your thing. 𝗯𝘂𝘀𝗶𝗲𝘀𝗀. All of them, all of you did your thing. Okay, what the frick is that? DIT? I don't know. I don't know what that is. Y'all, hey, y'all gotta clap it up for them. For all of them. Because that, okay. Cloud9, what the freak? Isn't that like a, whatchamacallit? What is it called? Isn't that like a freaking sports team? Like a gaming sports team? right? Gaming sports team. I didn't know auto is a part of that. Not playing. Wait, damn, don't mute it. Hold on. Capitol Records. Okay, so is that what? No, wait. Swaying Capital. And this one is No, that's not the same thing. I was gonna say, is that like part of like the, what is it, getting into, what is that, like a shout out to the Capitol Records or something? I don't know. Anyway. Oh boy, dude, I'm already sweating. Why am I sweating? Do I have a fever? Is my temperature rising up? Or is this just because I'm energetic from the fact that this is auto? Anyway, hopefully, let me get through this. Let me get through the freaking music video and visuals and stuff. But at the same time, I mean, I might have to 16%. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to do that. Let's be real. I'll have to charge it, then come back, and then like, oh my gosh. Dude, I spent literally an hour and 20 minutes just talking about the lyrics. How? Okay, yeah, turn this off. I'm already paused. Hold on. Dude. How did they make these visuals? Like, how long, first of all, how long did it take for them to make these visuals, right? And then second of all, how did they make these visuals? Like, is that auto in the water? Also, the music, like this beginning, why does this sound like, I don't know, like a Poppy's Playtime, a freaking analog, like it kind of reminds me of the Backrooms monster from 𝗯𝘂𝘀𝗀𝘀𝗀. By the way, I'm for sure going to watch the, never mind. Yeah, the movie for sure, 100%. You already know. But the reason why I hesitated right there is because I was thinking of like making this video more evergreen, quote unquote. And so like whenever, like I don't want to like date this video. You know what I mean? Where it's like, maybe somebody's going to watch this video after the movie gets released, and then it's like, oh, this is like dated now or whatever. Like, it kind of gives this subconscious feeling of like, oh, this video is old, so I kind of don't want to watch it anymore. That's why I was hesitant about like sharing that, because like for right now, during this recording, the music, the video, what am I talking about? The movie hasn't released yet. But anyway, yeah, the 𝗯𝘂𝘀𝘀𝗀𝘀's Backrooms monster, you know, like the freaking bacteria, weird stick man monster. Like when it was first running, it was like it kind of sounded like that. Like all distorted and stuff, like, yo. Bro, hold on. I'm not getting through this video anytime soon, am I? Dude, hold on. Okay, so Slender Man. Yeah, we got Slender Man over here. Look, how did they do this? Look how much, is that real? Or is that, no, that has to be real. Right? Or is this like, no, it is real. Look at that. So, and isn't this the same hallway where Auto is? Like when, like in the whole like closet thing? See, this is where I'm gonna start getting even more confused, because if I'm supposed to get, god damn, dude. Okay, here's the thing. If I'm also expected, quote unquote expected, nobody really expects, unless people are I don't know. If I'm supposed to get deep, quote unquote, meanings and stuff from the visuals as well, while simultaneously appreciating how beautiful it is, and like also the fact that we're seeing Otto's face. dude, literally, this is going to be unironically 3 hours long. And this is just for this song alone. My gosh. Okay. Wow. Okay. And you know what? I don't care anymore. I'm actually going to do that. I'm actually legitimately going to do that. Yep. Like, I'm going to try and, I really want, hey, y'all want the best reaction I possibly can give? I'm going to try for this song, at least. Obviously, I'm not like 𝗶𝗾𝗃𝗀𝗀𝘀. I can't like really be like analyzing her vocal delivery and like showing off how truly spectacular, incredible her vocals are, right? I can't really do that, but everything that I can do, I will try and put into this video. That being just straight up yapping, that being appreciating the cinematography, that being trying to connect what, like try and like figure out what she means by the visuals combined with the lyrics and all that stuff. I'll try. This is exactly this what I'm doing right now is the most like max full potential I possibly can give to a song. Like all of my attention to a song. So all the other song reactions that I've done, yo, that was like 1% of my full potential. But okay. That's really cool. Like, look at that. They had to get like bushes, real life bushes of like the blue roses, which the blue roses, by the way, I mean, I think they're real, right? They're real, but I think Japan managed to like artificially make them. I'm sure I've said this already, but like Japan has managed to make these blue roses artificially, and it's kind of like a whole thing of like, because like blue roses symbolize like impossible or something like that, and then because Japan has managed to make them artificially, it means like making the impossible possible. And so it's like really cool visual like metaphor or whatever it's called of Otto, because I guess she really has made the impossible possible. Like I guess like, because did she say this? Where did I get this from? I don't know where I got this from, but I think I've seen from somewhere that she was supposed to be a NEET. Like if music didn't work out, then she would have been a NEET, which is like essentially being unemployed. And do NEETs earn money though from, what is it, like the government or maybe parents or something? I don't know, but somehow NEETs are able to like afford like body pillows and other things. So I don't know. But damn. Also, but yeah, that's really cool. I guess she did make like the impossible possible. Like, and and hopefully I do the same thing. Like, I don't want to be in the car. I don't want to, like, as cool of a shot it is, like as cool of like a visual of like, oh, look at that, somebody in the reacting or in the future playing video games in his car, like as cool as that is, or like unique or whatever. I don't want to be here all the time. Like, give me my own place. But yeah, hopefully I do the impossible as well. Anyway, yeah, Slender Man. Is that her on the ice skates? Dude, seriously, how long did it take for him to do this? Like how many different locations did they need to go to in order to like get all these shots? And then like how many takes it also took? And like look at this. If that's literally Otto right there. I'm assuming. And even if it's not, no, it's 100% it is. She's literally underwater. Like, where did they have to go to have such, like, in the pool, maybe? I don't know. Like, maybe they threw her in the pool. Look at that. Look! Also, I already knew she was going to have, like, clear skin. Because, I mean, you know, Asians... I'm saying Asians because, like, everybody from, like, Koreans, Japanese, Chinese, so many of them, like, really take care of their skin. So it's like, you know, this visual, I have no idea what that is. Like, is that supposed to be like a belly butt? Like, is that supposed to be like a belly? And it's like, what is that? Wax or something? Or is that like, what is it called? The concrete? Not concrete. Wax, I think. I think it's called wax, where it's like, you like eventually shape it into like bowls or something, or like vases, stuff like that. Is that what that is? And it's like a more older man as well. I don't know why I'm like stopping on all of this. Like, cause like, I'm not really, there's so much stuff I could say. Like, cause I'm trying to figure out like, what does this mean? Like, is there like hidden meanings behind these visuals, or is it just like, cause this is auto we're talking about here. So I would assume that like everything here is like intentional, right? But like, what does that mean? Also, a lot of these shots, like this one, or like a lot of these shots are definitely like wallpaper material. Like, I could definitely see them being used in like edits or something like that. Like, dude, this is freaking sick. This is insane. Look at this one especially. Like, dude, like the light shining on her. It's like making her look all like heavenly and stuff, like a freaking angel or something. Are her fingernails? Not nails. Are her is it nails? I thought the nails are like the white part of whatever. I guess like her fingernails are like painted blue, like the, you know, the blue rose. Like, look at this freaking shot, dude. Like, I don't know. Maybe I won't. What? The blue roses bush turned upside down, like bloody and stuff, or red, like on some like Stranger Things vibes, you know? Like, look at that. It's like it flipped upside down too. Like, it literally, maybe damn, maybe this is like some Stranger Things vibes. Like, this is like some freaking ocean of blood from Iron Lung vibes or something. I don't know. Anyway, 9%. Yep, I knew it. Battery running low. Anyway, I'm gonna be back, and maybe not spend so much time on these visuals because I don't know. I just can't. Anyway, be back in a bit. Already, dude. Already. Bro, this is insane. This is insane. The fact that I'm not even, like, I'm a new auto fan, quote unquote. So it doesn't even, this is how you know this video is serious, because I'm not even going to change it. I'm not even going to do J-pop hater anymore. This is like, moving forward, this is new auto fan reacts. I think that's what I'm going to be titling it. Something like that. Something about like new auto fan or whatever. I can only imagine how people are going to react to this when they were a fan of auto for like 4+ years, or if not more. Somebody in my like community post mentioned that apparently I said in the Shoka reaction that just that video, just that song alone, I could react to it for like 3 hours on its own. It seems like this is exactly what's happening now, but for this song, because, dude, the fact that I'm able to extend 4 minutes and 31 seconds to like 2 hours of like reacting just goes to show that I have a talent. You know, that's my talent, being able to yap about something for hours. But yeah, dude, this is insane. Like, obviously, I didn't expect her to look like a freaking goddess or something. I mean, you know, but like obviously she's gonna be a person, but it just still like just set the sentiment. I think that's the right word. Just the fact that she's moving. This is like a new chapter. You know what I mean? Like a new chapter in her life, where it's like she's like willing to like even like this is the most we've ever seen her face. Like in a 𝗯𝘂𝘀𝗶𝗲𝘀𝗀 music video, or I think it was something like that. It was like in a 𝗯𝘂𝘀𝘀𝗀 video. I think it was like acoustic or something. There was like glimpses of her face, but like not to this extent where we straight up seeing eyes and like hair and like this is freaking crazy, dude. Look at that side profile. Like, how you would not be able to tell me that like somebody who looks like that has like such powerful vocals, right? Like, this is freaking like what? Also, see what I mean? You see what I mean? This is what I was talking about. Like, this is definitely a recreation of her closet, because like ain't nobody wearing this freaking like royalty clothing or whatever. Like, look at this. Like, unless she's a cosplayer, I seriously doubt that she's over here, you know, rocking these kinds of fits just on a day-to-day basis. Also, because this is a recreation, I wonder if this is like actually how her setup used to look like in her closet. Obviously, the closet itself isn't like that gargantuan, but and like has like clothes like that. But like, did she use like a MacBook? Did she have like the same headphones or something? Like, because if that's the case, hey man, unless this isn't even a recreation, no, it has to be. But like, yeah. As I said in a previous what am I saying? In a previous reaction, I said that my closet was like literally like it's like unbelievably like tiny. Like, you walk in and boom, like in your face already, just like clothes. So yeah, there's no room for me to set up a freaking laptop or anything like that. Like yeah. So anyway. Yeah, like, look how freaking long this hallway is. Like, I'm telling you, this is like a freaking backer zone. This ain't no freaking Tokyo Ghoul visuals. Do you hear that freaking background vocal? Oh my, bro, I can't. I wonder how they did this time lapse too. Also, you know, I mean, do I really even have to get into the actual visuals right now? You know, where she's she's just standing there and everybody's just walking past her, and you feel all alone and stuff. Like, do I really have to do all that? Like, I think it's pretty self-explanatory. Like, I don't, but like, my question is more so on the time, like the actual cinematography behind this. Like, how did they do this? You know, where they and this isn't even the craziest one. Like, there was like there will be a section where I pause, but like, did she really just stand here for like 5 hours, just having people pass her by just to achieve this effect or something? Like, you know? And where did they even film this at? Dude, I freaking love how fast-paced the drumming is. You know what's crazy about this? Apparently this song is like produced by her. Like, this isn't even like a cover song. This is like on that Shoka vibes where like she's playing the guitar, I guess. I don't know who the drummer is though. Unless she's also a drummer now. I don't know. Wow. I don't know what that was all about. I don't know what that is. Sorry if I made anybody sick. You know, some people might have like a weird gag reflex thing. So it's me seeing. You know what? Just for your sake, I'm gonna cut that part out. Yeah, this part. This part. How did they do that? You see how like people are passing her by super fast, but she's like able to like slowly raise her head. Like, how did they achieve that look? Did she really stand there for like hours, just like slowly inch by inch moving her head? Or is this like some other effect? Like, is this some like special effects that I'm just not aware of? Or like what's going on, you know? It's really cool though. And like the lights too. No. No. What? Dude. Eye right there. No, like this is insane. This is crazy. How? Like Mike, how? I'm asking how as if like how is she a human or something? But like how is she? Maybe it's not a matter of how, but more so like why? Like what made her change her mind? You know what I mean? Like what made her want to reveal so much of her face? Like I know this song is personal and stuff, but like I don't know. Like I think before reacting to this, like, okay, like I already said, this section right here is after the lyrics section. So, in the lyrics section, I paused the reaction because my battery ran out. So, I then like went to go charge my laptop, came back, and like while it was charging, I watched like a live stream section where she said something about like this music video doesn't change anything or something like that. About like how, you know what? I'll actually react to this after this part. But like, whatever. I'll share my thoughts about that after, like, once we react to that, or once I react to that, because wait, what was that? Is that snow? Wait, what the freak is that purple flash? See, I don't know, like, these visuals. This is crazy. This is crazy. Dude. I'm just mesmerized by everything I'm seeing. Like I'm acting as if I'm seeing God's face or something, but like, yeah, I'm just more shocked by the fact that she even decided to do this. Like, obviously, I didn't expect her to look like a freaking, I don't know, a goddess, like in human form or something. I don't know, but like obviously, I expected to see a person, but it's just like I don't know. It's just crazy to, like, there's, like, it feels kind of weird gushing over the fact that it's like a person showing their face, but this is auto we're talking about here. Like, you know, like this isn't some freaking Joe Schmo. This is freaking auto. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like she might not, as like a human, she might not look like a freaking literal goddess. Vocally though, you would think that she would, you know what I mean? So, black eye color or what? What is that? Because it's like, obviously it's like the light shining on her face, so it's like kind of blocking out the actual color. But like, I'm assuming because she's Japanese that she probably had like black eye color, like black iris, right? Dude, This is freaking insane. This is so many, dude. It's like damn near every shot is just her showing her face. Like this is. Okay, I gotta move on, dude. Like, how did they achieve this shot? Like, look at. Oh shoot! Oh my bad. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Dude, that was bro. This shot, if it wasn't blurred, right there, just straight up, like there you go, face reveal. Wait. This is, man, this is a lot. This is a lot to process. No wonder, and especially for a yapper like me, no wonder this video is like damn near 3 hours long, dude. It's like, how can such insane in a good way, like how are such powerful vocals coming from somebody who looks, is it weird to say cute? I don't know. I mean, like, cute, kind, soft, I don't know, like, I don't mean it in a weird way. It's just like, again, obviously we're not getting like a full effect. Like, we're not seeing her full face, but like I feel like we're getting enough to say that, like, you know, she doesn't look like somebody who would, like, I don't know, look intimidating or something. Like, that's what I mean by like cute and soft and all that stuff. Like, obviously, like, she doesn't look intimidating, which is a good thing, you know? So what's, I don't know. I don't know. This is freaking crazy. Bro, dude, I'm telling you, this is probably my favorite song by her thus far. Just like, the vocals are so powerful. Like, I think this is literally the best vocals she's done so far. I don't know why. Like, they're really like tugging on my heartstrings right now. Like, not in the sense of like making me want to cry or anything. It's just how beautiful, how like incredible they sound. Like, look at the shot, dude. Where did they record this? That's my question. Like, look at this. Look at this shot. Where are they recording this? Or where did they record this to achieve this, like, look at how clear the water looks. Look at, like, how many times. This is freaking crazy, dude. The amount of times she was just thrown in the water. Also, I think God himself decided to curse me for this song, just for me to not even attempt to try and replicate Otto's vocals here, because you know me, you know how much I love trying to imitate her like vocals or whatever. So God himself is like, nah, don't even try. It would be so funny if the moment I'm finished recording, immediately my voice gets restored, because it's like, okay, well, you're not recording anymore, so now you can hit those like whack ass high notes or whatever, you know? But see, I was gonna be like, oh, let me trying to extract some like deep hidden meaning behind this like symbolism on the screen or whatever. But I think I've already done plenty enough when it comes to the actual vocals already. So, and also because I'm kind of a dumbass when it comes to like visual storytelling or something, or like meanings. Like I'm just gonna say this. I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. It's a cool ass shot, and my main question, I guess, it wouldn't be concern. It would be more like a question of like, where did they film this? How long did it take for them to film this, to like get like this, like get like, first of all, the shots, the amount of shots, up close and freaking slow-mo and like in the distance and all that. So how many times did they have to film this? And then also, how many times did she, like, how long did she stay in the water as well? It would be really cool to see the behind the scenes for this song, but I know damn well we're not getting that. This reminds me of Billie Eilish. I'm not gonna lie, because I think she did like a song. I think Billie Eilish did like a song where she was like thrown under, like in the water, and she was there for like 14 minutes or something like that. I don't remember, but like something like that. Kind of gives me similar vibes. And apparently, I mean, hey, Otto wants to make a cover on Billie Eilish, at least in the future. So I mean, Dude, like what the frick was that effect? How many shots did that take, dude? Where she had to be in like 50 different positions all at the same time. See, okay, another thing. How do like filmmakers and stuff, they're also, by the way, look at that. Ain't nobody wearing that like in public casually, you know what I mean? And so another reason why this is a recreation, but like, how do filmmakers or whatever you call them, like how did they get this? Like get this effect where they like can clone? Because like I mean, it's pretty simple where you can, like when it comes to cloning yourself, it's like, I saw like a method of like splitting the screen and then like you can talk to yourself, like kind of like that, whatever. But like when it comes down to like in the same shot, how do they achieve this effect without even a green screen? Like this isn't a freaking green screen, right? Like there's boom, 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 her in the background, like her right there as well. Like how? And then also, dude, how long did this music video take? All of these shots. Also, another thing, I remember my first reaction to her, the UCY reaction. I said like, damn, how tall is she? Like freaking 7 feet? Yo, the way they filmed that really made it seem like she was hella tall. Looking at this shot right now, yeah, okay, so she is like 5 foot something, 5'1" or something. Cause yeah, she's squeaking, dude. Like, look at how. What in the freaking Severance, dude? Wait, actually, though. Like, she's, like, being compressed as well. Like, look how... No, hold on. Look how wide this shot is. Look how wide this, like, angle is, right? So... I'm so confused. Like, how did they achieve this? Like, look. Like, how did they actually compress this to the point where Otto can, like, she's touching both walls. Damn, is her stomach okay? Like, Are you okay? Nah, this is insane. This is freaking crazy. Like, look at that. Dude, I would be flabbergasted if you're about to tell me that. Oh yeah, to achieve this effect, they actually compress the walls. Like, this isn't even a visual effect. This is like what they actually did. They just compressed the walls. I don't know. Freaking hella cool though. What? Where did that come from? I wonder how many hidden meanings behind these visuals there are, because yeah, man. Yeah. This is Auto we're talking about here. So obviously she's gonna, you know, like if the lyrics themselves are already hella deep and stuff, you know that the visuals are gonna go crazy as well. That was a clean cut, by the way, too. She's reaching for the light, for God. This looking drunk. Dude, how did we get freaking anime shots too? This is freaking, this is, look, dude. Like, look at how her mouth is moving. Like, it doesn't even seem like that kind of voice is coming from someone like her. I freaking love when her voice cracks like that, dude. What happened? No, dude. There's a lot to unpack there, dude. What? How did they get this? What is that? Like, they got a whole flag of her? Or is that like what? How did they get these visuals, man? And who animated that? Like, what? And like, look how jolly she looks, dude. That's so... I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. I think I said everything during the lyrics part, man. This is like, I'm just happy. Like, I just can't help but smile. Like, it just puts a smile into my face, man. Wait. Was that section also animated? No. For a second, I thought that was also animated. Like, look at how she's just like, la 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 la, just skipping. Is that what it's called? Skipping? I don't know. this part, dude. This part especially, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. I can't. I can't. Dude, this is my favorite part ever, dude. I swear. Nah. Look how happy. Look at how happy the animated auto is, and then the actual auto is like all, I don't know, just going through it, I guess. See, now I'm trying to now I'm wondering, should I even, how am I supposed to do this? Honestly, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna do the freaking beginning. I'm going to do the lyrics first, because that's how it was recorded. I let out all of my thoughts there. It makes more sense. Though I'm going to do it like that, because right now I'm just I've already said everything. So, and it's been so long that it's gotten dark. So yeah, I'm just gonna, whatever. Dude, I just can't help but replay. I just can't help but replay this section. Like, I don't even understand, like, I don't even understand how like, vocals like that can come from somebody like this. I can't stop with this freaking part, dude. Nah, dude, I love this verse so much. Oh, dude. I can't wait for 𝗶₶𝘀𝗀𝗀𝗀 to react to this part, dude. I wonder what he's gonna say about this. Dude, this is making me so happy. Dude, I'm sorry. The amount of times I can't stop. Literally. Hold on. Yeah, no, I can't do it. I was gonna try and do an impression of 𝗶₶𝘀𝗀𝗀𝗀, or not an impression, but like try and analyze it on like a vocal pro perspective or whatever, but I can't. Like, that's not in my field. It's not in my ballpark. You know, I can't do that. I don't have the knowledge for that. Like, I was gonna try and be like, yes, like the way she hit that note. It was like she used her like back vocals, or I don't know. See, I'm just saying things, dude. She used the back of her throat to achieve that effect, and then used the front of her throat to, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what I'm saying, but oh my gosh, I love this one. Yeah. I'm gonna do the lyrics first. Like, I'm gonna put that section first, because I've said everything I possibly could say. During that part, but man, oh man, yeah, this is my favorite song by her so far, honestly. Like, I just can't help but keep replaying it. Like, it's like hype. The visuals are sick. The fact that we're seeing glimpses of her face is awesome. It's like, oh wait, I almost forgot. Now that I'm literally just done with this song. We gotta freaking auto Vivarium stream. I gotta check this out. Wait, she did 2? What? Why? 3? What the heck? 10 minutes long? Pathetic. How about 2 hours? Oh yeah. See, as you can see, I kind of started watching this video.
そう、豊かな
I
MC
didn't finish it though. Nah, man, this is sick.
そう、豊かな MC で、たとえこの先どういう形が変わっても、アドとしての
No matter what form I take in the future's Auto, acting as if she's like a freaking transformer or something. I'm just admiring the actual cover. Cause like initially it was like, oh yeah, like damn, that's freaking crazy. Her real self, like, but like the silhouette or whatever. Actually getting full on shots of her in the music videos. Like, man. Also, damn, she has like a sensitive mic. Like the gain, like you can hear the background vocals and stuff, or not background vocals, like the little, you know what I mean?
形が変わったとしても、私は私だよっていうこと。
Still me.
自分と乖離していくアドが怖かったっていう。でも私はそれをなんかそのまま今映して。
Wait, I felt scared of the otter that's separated from me.
怖かったっていう。でも私はそれをままを、
But I just wanna...
それをなんかそのまま今映してみたいって思ったし、私は人間だから、みんなと変わんない人間だからさ。
I'm just like I'm a human just like everyone else. I mean, in a way. Vocally, maybe not, but yeah, I was never anyone special to me. Okay, well, see, now you lost me. Like, okay, you had me at the first half, I'm not gonna lie. Like, calling yourself a human is one thing, because obviously you are. But saying that you were never anyone special to begin with? Come on, man. Who are you fooling? Who are we fooling right now, dude? Like, if you weren't anyone special to begin with, there would be no reason for everyone, like including vocal coaches, to like get absolutely hornswoggled and flabbergasted by your vocals. That already in itself makes you special. And it's not a bad thing. Like if you try, like if somebody decides to take that, you know. Like it's good. I mean, it's either way, you being normal or you being special, it makes no, like you're still human at the end of the day, you know? So it's like, either way, like it's not a bad thing in any case, but.
元から特別でもないですよ。むしろ元からちょっとダメだったよ。もちろん今は特別かもしれないけどさ。旗から。
Yeah. Now you definitely are. But like at the beginning, I guess, yeah, that makes sense. Like, looking from the outside, I know I've been blessed in many ways, yeah. Maybe I should just let her speak, I don't know.
見たら恵まれてることもたくさんあったと思うけど、でも私はね、本当に皆さんと変わらない。本当
Again, maybe in certain cases you're not that different from everyone else, but I don't know, the life you've lived, your vocal delivery, you know, like being able to, the way you sing, the life you've lived at like freaking 23, you've lived a more eventful life than most human beings in their entire life. So it's like on one hand, obviously you're no different from everyone else. Like you like Vocaloid, you like maybe anime, I don't know. Like it's like, you know, but at the same time, it's kind of like you're also different, and that there's nothing wrong with that, you know. Like I know like eventually, like imposter syndrome hits. And I already know that it's going to happen with me in the future as well. Like once I really like blow up on YouTube, I know it's going to like hit me and I'm going to be like, do I even really deserve this? But like, I don't know. I'll deal with it when I deal with it, like when that time comes. But for right now, I mean, yeah, I don't know. For right now, I'm just chilling, you know? Like, right now, it's like finally subscribers, finally views. Like, I'm reaching that. I'm finally achieving my childhood dream of becoming a YouTuber. But in the future, once it gets like too much, then it's like too many eyes on my channel and stuff. Then it's like, okay, am I really that special? But I don't know.
本当にもう理想を歌いつつも、でも私は
Do I seem like
理想になりきれない人間なので、もちろんそれを肯定してくれってわけじゃなくて、ただ私はアドは人間で、私は私なんだよって。だから形が変わったとしても、何かの形が変わったとしても、もちろん何が変わるわけじゃない。
Well, it's not like much will really change from now on. You sure? I mean, you did show like a bajillion different scenes of your face. Not like fully, but still like enough. And then also, yeah, singing about ideals, you know, like trying to, I guess, like change. Is she trying to change? I mean, even UCY itself is like about, I guess, like how harsh the working conditions are of Japan. I think that's what that is, at least. So, I mean, yeah. It's like, I mean, you still have a voice. I mean, like, look, you're young. You have a voice that can actually like rally the people on your side. As a matter of fact, that's literally what happened when you did UCY. Like when you sang UCY, like debuted that. Debuted? Is that how you say it? Like when you debuted, whatever, debuted UCY or with it. It's like people in Japan definitely like, you know, went kind of crazy, went kind of ballistic with that song. In both good ways and bad ways. So you still have a voice. Like you still have some kind of effect on the people about achieving those ideals. It's just that it goes beyond just you or people in Japan. Like it's like people in the government and they're freaking old and don't want to change their traditional ways. So it kind of is like, you know, I don't know what needs to happen for something to really truly change, but it's still a good thing that you're still like, I guess, like like singing about it, you know, reminding people, or maybe not even so, like some people are reminded of it. Some people are just straight up even like, what's it called? Like finally having that thought in their brain, like, wait, why am I working like 93 hours when I could just, like, why is the working conditions so harsh, you know? Like, I've never even really thought about that. Like, you're still putting that thought into people's brains, so that there's a plus in that regard. But in order to, like, truly achieve some kind of change, I don't know, you gotta do something with the government. And I mean, listen, if there's any artist in Japan that can do that, it would probably be you. So, you know, I guess like keep doing what you're doing. Hey, I mean, listen, you've already collabed with One Piece and Apple and McDonald's. Like eventually you're gonna start collabing with the government, you know?
ないよこれから。これまで通り
Maybe
のとこ
not.
ろも
I'm
ある
just
し、た
joking
だ
there, but like still, it's
別の側面から見た部分
kind of half truth there. It's just that maybe a side of me that used to be flat has become three-dimensional. Damn. No wonder she can hit. No wonder she has such like hard-hitting lyrics, you know? If just her speaking alone is like pulling out these statements.
の平らだった部分が立体になっただけって思ってもらえたら、まあ嬉しいし、ね、本当に私は私で、何より本当に伝えたいのは、私は本当にまた一歩踏み出せた気がします。そしてまた一つ 慈愛っていうかまたね、なんか新しい風が吹いた感じで、今これからのことがすごく楽しみです。
That's freaking awesome, man. Dude, that's so sick. I feel like I've taken a step forward more towards self-love. Dude, hearing that from Otter herself, knowing how much she has hated herself in the past, and maybe even now, I mean, again, it's a step forward towards self-love. That doesn't mean that she's like is fully about that for right now. You know what I mean? It's like, so maybe like the lyrics that I've said, or like my way of interpreting the lyrics, isn't about something negative. Like it isn't about like hating herself or whatever. I guess that is a step towards self-love. Which, you know what, I guess that does make sense, because she has decided to start revealing her face more, like being that vulnerable and open towards the audience, towards the fans, or just in general. I guess it's like her way of showing that she embraces her true self. Like she embraces every factor about herself, or like is in the process of embracing, like accepting every side to her. Like instead of just like hiding behind her avatar, which again, that sounds negative, but like, because it's like she had like a different reason for that, I think. I mean, it's like a, I don't know, 𝗯𝘂𝘀𝗀𝘀𝘀, you know, like she wants, like that, I don't know. Maybe that's not even the reason for hiding behind the avatar. Or like a reason, because I know that she wants to be a 𝗯𝘂𝘀𝘀𝘀 just because of her love about it, or like her love towards that. But still, maybe that was like a subconscious thing in her mind, or maybe like also like a factor about like hiding her identity because she doesn't really like how she looks like or is as like a person or something like that. I don't know. And like, I guess like showing her face, or like showing glimpses of her face, is like her way of like opening up, like finally taking those steps forward towards embracing that other side of her, like her real side or whatever. I mean, all of Otto is real. It's just different parts of her. It's just that now her like more personal real life self is like, I guess, finally being accepted or whatever, you know. But I think I wonder if there's like anything else. I don't think so. I'm not gonna lie, I watched a little bit of this. I only clicked on the video and I didn't even get to the part of her like reacting to it, because obviously I wanted to save the part of where I react to it, but just to like have that video in my history so that I could come back to it later. But yeah, I think that's it. I think that, dude, I'm telling you, that shot is freaking crazy. Wait. Oh, he already reacted to it. Okay. I'll have to check that out. This is the most unhinged I've heard Otto's clean singing ever. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm gonna definitely watch that later. But yeah, I think I've done more than enough. And to think that I did that despite coming down from being sick, like, you gotta give me props, man. Yeah, next video most likely is going to be the Voice of a Generation, and then after that, I don't know, One Piece probably. One Piece film Red, because it's about time I finally get back to watching anime, you know?